And hello from the Canary Islands. This is the scene here at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. So many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Oh, getting right in their opponent's faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. This is how it looks for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, as a defender, when you're playing against a player like...
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Remy. It's got to be! Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
Petros. And they are on the move again. Martin. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Sergio Roberto. Martin Ødegaard. Atal. Into the advanced position. It's a weighted pass. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. Just couldn't capitalise there. Youssef Atal. Counter-attacking, very much an option. He's in with a chance. Big chance it is. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, let's see this again. Look at the defence doing their job. Now we're going to see the forwards do their job. Breaking at pace, the counter-attack, so difficult to stop. And just look at the finish.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there, just mistimed his tackle.
Nicolo Zaniolo. Suso with it. And a chance, Ødegaard! Simple save, really. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And the emphasis is on creativity. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
A move of promise on the flank. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. Atal. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And he's broken free. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here. Crossing opportunity. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Given away. Remy. It's got to be. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique. The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Nelson. Now El Shaarawy. Atal. And attempting the through ball. And this time, it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Will it be? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Throw-ins given. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, great read there to intercept. Remy. Surely. And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long-range shot, lean back equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
And a substitution in the offing. Guiri in possession. He's taken on his opponent here, and in with a real chance. It goes beggingly. That could have been the ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
Tolisso. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. It's with Mata. Possession 1. Given away. Remy. Wonderful chance. Simple catch, really. Well, they're trying to get right in. And so it is, the first half story. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Possession changes hands, the interception there. It is a decent-looking attack here. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Like Remy. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And he's made headway. Still a chance. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick, fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. He's given it straight to the opposition. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Clattered away. Tolisso. Mukhtar Diakabi. Not a good pass. I must say this looks promising. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Substitution time it is. One step of the rest there, Tolisso. Playing with, might be a chance here. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Real chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Poor pass under no real pressure. And he's broken free. Keeper did his job to begin with. And a substitution in the offing. Played into the centre of the box. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Can they hit on the break? A real opening now. And the goal gaping at him. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Playing it short. Just veered into an offside position this time. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Diakabi. Hermoso. El Shaarawy has it. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And very deftly cut out. No real threat, you've got to say. Atal. Now they've lost it. He's in with a chance. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Youssef Attal. Now El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. Can they convert? And in it goes!
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world the wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Only 10 minutes remaining here. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And in with a real chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Now, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. It's with Petros. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Sergio Roberto. It's with Ruben Neves. Now El Shaarawy. Attal. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Could be a chance to break here. Can they take... And he's made headway. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time.
And he's broken free. The net is staring him in the face. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Tolisso. Read it magnificently and intercepted. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. Well, his performance in this particular game will have improved.